Hello again, everybody. In the last episode, we started building a humongously oversized construction to the marketplace, and today we're going to continue that. But first, let's look at some comments I received. I'm having my YouTube comment page up here on another screen. Okay, I gotta figure out which ones belong to the towns videos, or which can be generally moved to this section. So first off, I should make the existing wall too high, so it would work as an actual wall. Well, yes, but I think it's also a good idea to figure out where the bloody thing is supposed to go first. Also, plant trap seedlings are on the way right now. Secondly, it would be a bit quicker to build the wall up and over the hill. So yes, I think I addressed this in the last week already. Yes, it would, but I feel it's kind of a nightmare to do that here because the perspective and all that stuff is just not on my side in this game. I also forgot to set up my countdown, so let me just do that quickly. So countdown, 13 minutes should do. I mean, I'm overdoing it anyway. Okay. Yeah, any other comments I wanted to deal with? Oh yeah, someone else asked if I had any social media, just in case I was going to stream games. About that, I think I talked about streaming a while ago already. I currently don't think I can stream games. I also think I want another scaffolding, and I want it pretty much over here. Do I want it over here? Yes. No. Damn. Where do I want my scaffolding? I think I want it there. Yes, that's how I want my scaffolding. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want one more block on that. 7 blocks high. So this thing will penetrate the heavens. Okay. Yeah, that's all for the oh no, right. Streaming. I'm such a scared brain. So yeah, I don't think I can stream games right now because my connection is just too slow. It is doing reasonably well for almost all other purposes, but it's just too slow for streaming games. So I don't want that. I want to have I want this 3D mouse. Okay, this has to go right here. No. Okay, place them on the bottom of that, like this. Okay. So yeah, my connection is just a bit too slow, so there will not be any streaming. Aside of that, I still refuse to actually set up a Facebook account. So that's another thing that is not going to happen. Also, I need this here and another limestone block right here. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. So that is not going to happen. I'm not going to set up a Facebook account because why the hell would I? It's just not something I feel I need. And so yeah, I am, however, considering to set up some Twitter Twitter account, I think, if I ever get into streaming. So you will be informed. I would also probably announce any possible streams before I do them, like a few days in advance, so you could, I don't know, look at watch them if you really wanted to. So that's that. There will not be surprise streams. Maybe there will be at some point, but not in the foreseeable future for me. Although how much future can I foresee? That's an entirely different can of worms, or the future. Do you put future in cans? I don't know. This... Wait. Come here. Limestone block. Don't... Okay, that's where I want it to be. Limestone block. And a scaffold. And a limestone block. And some more scaffolding. And more limestone blocks. We are at... I wish it would show the height here as well. Okay, there we go. And another here. I should have used shift here. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, where was I? I keep losing my point. Um, yeah, right, streaming. So right now it doesn't look like there will be any streams. If there will be, great. If there won't be, well, that should be okay as well. Second thing, a more positive thing in my opinion, is channels. Yes, my YouTube channel is, it has been reasonably active for a while. I mean, I think that is about as much as I can say about it. And when I looked at my statistics last week, I was kind of surprised. Actually, it was this Sunday, because apparently the amount of time my videos have been watched in the last 28 days has surpassed, has almost reached 10,000. So, well, 10,000 minutes, which is probably nothing by YouTube standards, but by my rather low standards, it is quite a thing because it's such a pretty number. It's mostly that I like the number 10,000. So I am reasonably proud of that. In fact, I'm so proud I can barely talk about it. Yeah, so there's that, and I really hope we can get this 10,000 this week. Would be nice if we could. In other news, my exams are over for now, so I do have more time to play and record, which is a good thing because I don't know how I'll get to record while I'm having my internship. And I know that this will be a thing. I know it will be very time consuming as well. Also, can someone remove that slime? That would be great. Do we have anything? Okay, I can try to get a scaffolding up here. Maybe from here. Okay. I'm glad scaffolds decay now because I really don't want to have to remove all that by hand. Yeah. And there's the drill again. My neighbors are apparently at it. I hate it when they do that. I mean, okay, I'm not recording like professionally, so it's not like I can ask them to not do it for a while, to not drill a freaking hole for a while. But that's really not the thing I would request from them, because I suppose they have a right to drill all the holes they want. And they might be drilling for a reason. Maybe they're recording YouTube videos on how to puncture your wall most efficiently. And maybe they are doing it with a channel that has a bazillion subscribers and I don't know about it. So yeah, I'm not gonna ask them to stop drilling. I have the hopes that they finally have all their walls killed at a point, so they will stop doing it. But I fear this might still take a long, long time. Oh well, this little construction here is getting along well. At least it seems to do. Although I wish there was some sort of a smarter way to do that. Like I wish there was, like in Dwarf Fortress, I wish your people would just do it in a reasonable fashion on their own. So can I place scaffolds from here to there now? I can! Great! And they're not even unlocked. Okay, so I want a stone block here. I want some more stone blocks over here. And some more over here. And down here. Oh well. This is probably not going to be the most interesting episode of all times, but it's an episode, I guess. It counts as an episode. Did I mention I had my last exit today? Yes. I think I did. And I am extremely happy about that. Instead of that, the week was reasonably depressing. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Those who know me well enough that I talk about that I tell them about my really personal stuff will know what is going on. those others, well, you may ask, but I really don't want to talk about this in a YouTube video. Okay, what else do we have here? We have 63 happiness, which is another great thing, because it means we might be approaching a new hero, or at least new citizens, which means I can get more stuff done. Definitely a plus. I'll also be able to remove this. I mean this. I mean, I'm gonna remove this. Yes, totally gonna remove that. And then I want. I totally didn't need those 2 blocks there. I can place that, and I can place a block over here, and I can place some blocks over here. Woohoo! This is taking shape. A very, very ugly shape, but it's taking shape. Here, then I want to have this removed. Be gone, scaffolding. Okay, now we need that actually. Now we actually need that. I need scaffolding from here to all the way over here. That, and this needs some construction. Okay, we need more scaffolds, like over here. Oh well, I'm really pushing my workers here. I'm supposed to do rather complex stuff. Get that done. You can still leave the construction site. Just making sure I didn't trap anyone up there. Okay, get this done. And I need to have this from here to there. And then I need a scaffold from here to here. Okay, so now people aren't trapped anymore. They also forgot to build that block. I do have a want block there, so what the hell is that supposed to do? Do get rid of that. I know I don't, or I know you don't want me to delete those blocks, but I honestly don't like them that much, because they don't seem to be removed in time, or they don't seem to be removed when I want them to be removed. Also, yes, I might have just messed that placement up. But who cares? So this is only part 1 of this construction. There will be another part. Also, what are you doing up there? Did that scaffold decay? No, it didn't. So you're just idling up there. You do that. I think we also had a ton of sieges lately, although I might be wrong here. Okay, did that go well? Yes. Do I have stone left? How much stone do I have left? 200. Is that stone? Yes. Just making sure I'm not accidentally looking at my iron stocks, which are ridiculously high. Oh no, iron was reddish here. Was it? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, how have you been lately? I haven't really done much because it was exam time, so all I do is, or what I did was basically sit at home and prepare and work, because I still have to do that. And it was reasonably entertaining, I guess. No, it really wasn't. Still have to finish an essay, so that's something. I'm also gonna see how this looks. I'm really interested in that, because I also wish this would use up something like iron also. We're interested to see in how this roof looks on a big scale. I might have actually done this in a more whitish stone. Do we have anything whitish? Like this, just a bit more smooth. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to Is that the roof I had last time? Yes. I don't know if you've ever been to the Mediterranean area, but they have some really interesting white walls, and there's also this stuff from the Moors. I think that's the right word, the Moors. Those Muslims that lived in Andalusia before the Reconquista basically conquered everything back, and I think that's some really impressive stonework. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just impressive, and you should really get a look at it if you ever get a chance. It is great work, and I like how Andalusia is actually really it's still influenced by all those by this mixture of cultures, and it's really interesting. And it was always fun to visit the place. Okay, this doesn't look as pretty as I had hoped, but we'll still finish it. Not in this episode, though, I might ask, because it doesn't seem like we'll get that done. But yeah, there's your episode, there's your brief update. I hope this will actually go up in time because I'm kind of late. I had an exam, well, I had my exam today, so I didn't record before that. I was working until quite late yesterday, so I couldn't record yesterday as well, and that's why I'm just recording this on Monday. So this is actually one of the few videos that go up on the day they are recorded on, simply because I couldn't manage it otherwise. But yeah, I'm still glad it will hopefully go up in time. I mean, the upload will be taking a while. I'm going to record a bit more now because I want to, because I have to. Um, so, recording now. Gonna record for about, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 hours. Then I'll start rendering. Then I'll start the upload. I actually recorded some Curious Expedition just now, just before this. So that's already uploading. You see, I'm actually kind of busy because I really don't know how I'm gonna cope in those 8 weeks of internship. So I'm trying to get as much done now as possible. I mean, most series are going to be fine for a bit. I did some relatively large batches for those. For example, Battle for Wesnoff, which is considered one of these series that nobody seems to watch, so I can do whatever the hell I want there. But I'm still trying to get up 1 video a day. And I didn't forget about my plans. I might actually do that during the internship if time allows it. That is a very big if. I mean, putting up a new series requires a bit of initial recording. It requires a bit of testing because you need to figure out where the sound levels have to be and how you record it. In case of OBS, I have to experiment a bit with how I get it to record the thing I want to record, and maybe only that and nothing else. So that's a thing, and yeah, it's kind of annoying. Also, someone noticed I've been coughing a whole lot in my Seven Kingdoms and Banished videos. That is because I was recording quite a few of them with a rather bad cold. I had a very long-lasting cold. I just couldn't shake it off for some reason. So I was recording with it because I didn't have an option there. I wanted to record, and I did record, but yeah, it's more a matter of discipline than of anything else. I'm not drinking enough, so I have a really parched throat at some point, and I try to clear it with well, coughing. And yeah, it's more a thing of discipline than of actually being sick. So don't worry about me. I'm fine as far as I know. And I should probably do this like a dome. So I might actually consider putting more roof around this. Like if I wanted to build a pyramid here, I'd put more red roof on this, from here to there. However, I'm not sure about the scaffold because I'm quite sure they would decay on me, and I really don't want that to happen. Also, something else I might want is adding this over here. Come on. And then getting going with the construction from here as well. So 2 sides of the same construction. It's like 2 sides of a coin, just with more building. Also, I'm going to cut the video here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.